What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to quickly show you how to do some basic recording in selfie style using a smartphone. I really encourage you to use this style of recording because if you use your cell phone's front-facing camera, you can always see if you're in the frame. When people aren't using the front-facing camera, you end up getting videos like this, and it's like, all right, I spent 20 minutes talking to you about something, but my head wasn't even in the frame. And then it also allows you to dynamically see the effect that changing the lighting has. You see, like, you can see more of my face at this angle, whereas if I'm like here, you can barely see my eyes. And what's most important in video like this talking is that you can clearly see the person's eyes. You're not always going to get perfect lighting, but in general, it's best to have a whole bunch of different light bouncing off of different angles and objects so that you don't have too many hard shadows, right? That's what you want. The perfect lighting is actually found on a cloudy day outside. If you ever want to test that and see, you'll kind of get what I'm saying, because whenever there's direct sunlight or any direct light like that, it shifts everything, right? You see what's going on here? But yeah, this is pretty much all you got to do. You're going to find it's kind of hard to hold your phone up like this, and as you get better at it, you're going to be able to hold the phone more stable. But one of the huge benefits of this style of recording is that you almost always have a phone with you. So if the mood strikes, you can just whip it out and record like that. You want to make recording very convenient for you. You want to bleed videos, essentially. Just make a whole bunch of them. And that's going to guarantee that you get to a point where you know exactly what you enjoy and what to create, and you've met people who've changed your life. Okay? This is the style of recording I recommend that you use. Again, you want to use your front-facing camera so that while you're recording, you can see the image. And depending on the quality of your camera and your microphone, you may find that you need to be careful about where you record because the audio gets all jarbled. I'm recording this on an iPhone X, so I can record pretty much anywhere. The microphone's really solid, and it's really good at picking my voice out of, like, the cars zooming past me. But if you have a cheaper phone, then you generally don't want to record while you are in a street or something, right? Because you're going to just hear too much audio in the background. And no matter what, even if you only have an $80 phone, I started my YouTube channel with that. Like, all of my videos like this, they were on like an $85 Android phone that I had on Virgin Mobile. You can do it. It's completely fine. You don't need to obsess about the audio quality or visual quality. It is important to understand that if there is like a lot of wind, people aren't going to like that. If there is like obvious audio distortions, then that's going to be frustrating for people. And that's honestly more of a big deal than video. The reality is a lot of people they're not even able to watch videos in full HD in the first place. Their internet's not fast enough, like around the world. So images often, it doesn't matter as much as you think, but audio quality is really important. Okay, so make sure that if you do have a cheaper phone, make sure you're in a room where there's not too much other stuff going on. And the last thing I want to talk about in this style of recording is that it's often easier, for me at least, and I'm assuming for other people as well, it's easier to kind of talk and stay on topic if you're walking around. For me, like if I'm on the phone and I pace, it's easier for me to get involved in the conversation and stay on track. Whereas if I stay still, sometimes I have a hard time. All right? And you can see like the screen shaking, that kind of thing. Don't worry about it too much. It's going to be okay. You can learn how to get rid of all of that later. For now, what you want to do is to be able to take your phone out, talk to it like it's a person you're hanging out with, and then end a video and upload it to YouTube. It's going to be great. And it's easy. You can totally do it. I promise. All right, guys. See you in the next video.